What's up everyone, Range here, bringing you guys a new video, and today we are going to be going over how to play CTF in Black Ops 3. But first, before we get into the game, I want to show you guys something new that came with the update that maybe you guys didn't realize. But if you look right here, now that when you go to change game mode and you go to click on one of the esport game modes, there will be capture the flag normal, and then there will be an esports one, which when you click that, it'll just load up all the regular stuff. So now you don't really have to do very much, which I know personally I am thankful for, because you know it kind of gets annoying, even though like you guys see here on S&D, I just saved it, stuff like that. But let's get right into how to play CTF. Alright guys, so now we are on Stronghold playing CTF, and real quick I want to let you guys know that I'm not going to try and break down this map of how to play CTF. That will be later on in the breakdown series. I'm just going to try and show you guys kind of the basics of how to play CTF in Black Ops 3, because it kind of did change this year. So with an AR most of the time, because you know you don't want to play defense with an SMG, somebody pushes you or you know kind of challenges you from far away and you're not winning that. But CTF in BO3 is definitely played a lot slower than most games of CTF, how they were played. So say you're on Stronghold, you're definitely gonna want to just sit back in the map. Back here is a good spot, but anywhere, any map you guys are playing, you're definitely gonna have like one guy or two guys that just sit in the back of the map the whole game. And yeah, it's really boring. CTF in this game has probably got to be the most boring game mode, because all the other game modes are pretty good. CTF's just a little iffy on the whole, you know, entertainment side, I guess you could say. But you're gonna play CTF slow, like I said, so you gotta push up as a team. Now obviously you don't all have to hit one little alleyway, like you guys can push up different lanes, cut the map off obviously. So basically, like, you could send somebody here to cut this side of the map off and then have somebody mid. But like I said, I'm not gonna try and break down this map. I'm just gonna try and tell you guys how to play CTF. But you're gonna want to get like 1 or 2 kills before you guys start pushing their base. And now this, you're gonna have to do it quick though, because when you get those 1 or 2 kills, then you gotta push up quick, because if you're not at their flag before those 2 guys come off spawn, most likely they are gonna spawn up on their flag, and then it's gonna be a 4-on-3 or 4-on-2 depending on how many people are pushing their flag. So you gotta be quick with it, and once you guys push up together, you gotta stay together like I said, and once you get there, you just gotta dip. And real quick, they did patch the G slide, I'm pretty sure. So yep, they did. So we're gonna have a moment of silence for the G slide. It was a good time while it lasted. But besides that, CTF really, I'm gonna go in more depth on each map of CTF in the breakdown. Like I told you guys, the breakdown series is not just going to be S&D. We are just starting with S&D. We will then expand to respawn game modes. But basics of playing CTF, you're definitely going to want to have 1 person or 2 people sitting back, just absolutely doing almost nothing, playing for streaks, playing to keep those guys off your flag and not let them push up. The other people are going to be pushing up slowly, because if the other team plays like that and you just run up the map, say on Stronghold, and you just run up, you're like, oh, I got this, I'm just gonna run at their flag, I'm gonna grab it. No, you're not. There's probably gonna be somebody like right there and back there, and you're not gonna win that. You're just gonna die. So like I said, you gotta get those kills and then push up as a team. So say you do push up and you get killed, somebody's gonna be there to help you, and they can pull the flag, and then they can pull it to where you spawn so you can pick up their cover. It's a really team-based game mode. It's a slow game mode, so some people, especially coming from AW, which was such a fast and high-paced game mode, that it's a change, and you got to adapt to the change. But that is basically all for CTF. Like I said, there will eventually be a breakdown video for each map on CTF. That's probably going to be the last respawn mode though, so I apologize. I might switch it around just to get you guys the CTF, because this video was actually requested by someone in the comments. So that is why I'm making this video right now. But let's go over it one more time. You got to play defense. Defense is key. Defense wins championships, and it definitely does win CTF maps. Then other thing is you just got to work as a team. You got to push up as a team, you got to run the flag as a team, and get those points as a team. And the last thing, you just got to play slow, play methodically, play smart, and you should be able to win CTF. Obviously, you're going to have some type of gun skill, just the givens you're going to need, and then, you know, outthink your opponent, stuff like that. But that is basically how to play CTF in a nutshell. Like I said, I will go into more depth in my later videos to come, but I hope this did help you guys out a little bit. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to subscribe to join the Range Nation, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.